Welcome back viewers to an episode of the Legacy of Skanderbeg. It's a new day, and well, I'm kind of spending this weekend just finishing this campaign off because I know the new patch and DLC will be coming out on the 16th of November. So let's get to it. You'll be watching this like way after I've recorded, but you know, that's beside the point. Anyway though, France, you are, well, you probably will join this war, so let's see, 55. Let's go ahead and smash this Ottoman army straight away. I'm not sure why you split up. Move towards there. I can call Bavaria. I'm not sure why I have not. Russia as well. Maybe it's because I reloaded before. I saved and loaded before they had a chance to join. The call to arms has been removed or something. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. What's going to happen next is I need to have these troops move this way. Unfortunately, Bohemia will not be joining the war because they are horrendously in debt, and they also have attitude towards enemies plus 60, which is a bit of a shame. I think that's Bohemia's way of telling me that he doesn't want me to expand further to the Ottomans, but whatever, that's fine. France, you're joined. Mysore is joined, and France is joined. Cool. Salzburg wants military access. Sure. Okay, they want to rise up. Doesn't really matter. We can take up the next military tech. I could do that to get more advantages. Let's say 24, 24, 24. Everyone's 24. I don't see the points. So let's spend these military points. Oh, and also one more thing. I think I do want to. I want to build up Durrës and move my capital there because it will simply be fitting. I looked up the modern capital. The capital is in something like Turon or something like that. I had it open yesterday. I kind of close the screen now, but the point is the capital actually is awesome feature in the middle called Skanderbeg Square, and if you've I stop every single one of my episodes, you see the splash screen of the campaign, and that statue in the middle, well, to the right, is actually the statue of Skanderbeg in Skanderbeg Square, and it's roughly located somewhere between Lesia and Durrës, so it's a bit annoying. So I think I will upgrade one of these, probably. I'll upgrade Durrës simply because it's easier. So I'm going to have, let's build a university here. That's a good start. Build a university in Durrës, and we'll upgrade Durrës as much as possible. How much can we keep here? 1098. Okay, let's keep the military points for now. And hopefully a university will be completed quickly. Now, as for France, we can see the forts go to Bourgogne again because they don't have the fort here in Songhai anymore. We can go straight to Bourgogne. From Bourgogne, we won't be restricted by any forts. We go march straight to Paris. So let's have two stacks march towards Bourgogne. This stack will go to Franche-Comté, and you just back them up. I have two more stacks here as backup. And the idea here is knock out France as quickly as possible. Now this is 2-2, so I don't believe anyone can intervene. France and Ottomans. Actually, no, it's 3-2 because Mysore, Ottoman, and France are all great powers. It's only me and Russia against them. So if I'm lucky, I don't know, Ming might get involved, for example, because he's a great power. He hates the Ottomans, although they hate Russia as well. Commonwealth might get involved, but they hate Russia, so it's probably not going to happen. Who else could possibly get involved here? Great Britain might get involved. Maybe. I mean, they hate France, they hate Mysore, so they have a good reason to get involved. And they are on relatively good terms with me. So, let's see what happens. Let's shoot. Oh, also I've boats. Let's have these boats go and kill some of their stuff. I expect that to be a nice easy victory. Claimed replicated by Spain. Fortunately, Bourgogne is under siege. I don't need such a good leader there. Let's have you march into there. Now France does have a significant army, so I do have to be careful. Okay, you have not many places to run to. You're going to run to one of these places. Bavaria is in the war, so that's good. That's a concern. Our French army is marching north. I have a French army over there, which is why I have so many troops here, because I am a little fearful of the French. They are definitely not insignificant. Okay, next I want to start sieging down the capital, because it is an imperialism war. So you start sieging down the capital. You go to Silvestria, you go to Tarnovo, and we'll siege down this part as well. By the way, whatever you mark to be of your interest, you want this land here. Well, I'm just going to go occupy this before you can take it. France has accepted an offer from Lorraine to... Wow, what have I done to you, Lorraine? Okay, Well, I can just go in and kill them right now. Stupid Lorraine. Also, let's actually have a look at a peace deal we won from... Okay, we can't until next month. Okay, let's unpause. Fortune on the siege of Constantinople. Alexandria is on the siege, because of course it is. Those are my privateers. Have them just park themselves in Macedonia. These are cogs. There's a few more cogs here. Let's have the extra cogs go there. And I want you to go destroy the French fleet. Now I want a general in charge here. I have plenty of generals because we're no longer a duchy. I don't need both of these two generals here though. Is there any generals in here? Let's have a look. Where are my generals? One here, fair enough. One's here. One's here. And you're doing nothing. So let's have you just chill out over here while you get a general. Go to there. And you go to there. Engage enemy. And hopefully we can stack wipe them. That is to be expected. I'll deal with them in due time. Unfortunately, there's no forts here at all, so they're going to cause years of separatism on that. I don't believe I can do anything about that. Yeah. Not really. That's okay. I'm really hoping we get... Okay, not a stack wipe. That's unfortunate. I mean, they still get to fight on. That's kind of annoying. Stupid Lorraine. Well, I haven't done anything to you. Either way, let's spread out a little bit. So we don't suffer massive attrition. Hi France, you're going to siege my fort in Cuneo, which is that up to date? It is not. That's a shame. I don't really expect to fight France much more though, so... Like, this campaign is nearly over. That's the thing, so okay, sure. Where are the Russian armies? Because I did call Russia in. For good reason. 32, 22... That's not where most of your army is, surely. Wow, they're so scattered. There's a bunch of them over here. Holy shit, you actually build a fort over here. I'm so glad I actually have to, like, fight Russia properly, like, actually conquer all of them, because these forts here will be so annoying to take over. You've built a lot of forts. Presumably you built them. I mean, alternatively, you could have just taken them from Chagatai, but still, that's a lot of forts. Luckily, when we fight Russia, we only have to... Well, my plan is basically only concern myself with this area here, which is their heartlands, whereas that's just Iberia, and I don't particularly care. Central Asia and Siberia doesn't generate nearly as much war score. Yep, I know. Brazil, okay. And let's just have these two stack up as well. Let's actually have these forts on, because there's an Ottoman stack over here. And I could get myself surprised if I don't treat out with Lobo caution. I'm going to have these two stacks go and destroy their French stack. You can come here. Why am I suffering attrition here? Let's not suffer attrition. And that mountain should be pretty good. That's a lot of troops, including the Lorraine troops. That's a lot unfortunate. Where's my fleet? Come on. Let's go kill that giant heavy fleet. Ottoman occupied more of Africa and Middle East. Where'd they go? Hey, get back here, cowards. That's slightly painful. We also back up my man sent that way as well. I sent 2 armies, didn't I? How did you get stuck? The hell? That was unexpected. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. Because I don't want to be losing battles here. I mean, okay, good. The thing is though, he has significantly bad morale than me thanks to French Elan. I do not have... And he probably have defensive as well. Yeah, they're defensive as well. They have massive morale bonus over me. Which is slightly unfortunate. That's a level 6 fort. Wow, you're nearly through that siege. I can't get reinforced at all. Not easily. The French fleet... Okay, I'm going to split my galley fleet because I don't need this many galley to one place. So you go there. You go clear out them. That fort's going to fall. What's going to happen after that? He'll have to either siege on Piranero or Cantabria. Cantabria is a grassland, but if he goes try to siege on Piranero, I could probably disengage it. Probably. War grenades down. Excellent. Of course, ideally, we don't have to actually fight the French for very long. Like, once we take the capital, I'm really hoping they'll surrender, as the French do. Okay, that was a bad joke. Because I always get on people's cases where they talk about how cowardly the French are, but still, you know, this is a common perception. Lorraine, military access. You hired troops out to me, you piece of shit. Whatever. Good, we kill some of the French colonies, Navy. Okay, Bonn, okay. Okay, good, Bavaria's on the case over there. And okay, that's the Ottoman army that was over here before, it's gone now. Fortunate siege in Cuneo. Okay. Do whatever you like. What are they doing? Okay. It's like 40,000. You're heading towards French Comte. What are you going to do after that? Go to Songao. That's a thing. Dalmatia. Okay, fair enough. These separatists are really annoying, but I have my hands a little full right now. Like I said previously, I was really hoping that all my lower autonomy would go away. Like, all the rebellions will fire before I have to go to war. But clearly that has not happened. Paris level 7 fort should fall quickly enough. That should be our best siege general. Just on level 3 now. 3-star that is. Constantinople's down. Excellent. What I'm going to do next is, well, let's take over Kirklees. Does the Russian have interest? No, they do not. Good. No interest in it. Navy's under attack. It's fine. You... I don't know where the French Navy is gone. Let's get you over here. Army's under attack in Bourgenay. I must be blind. Send all my armies back that army up. That's a lot of French. Ackerman's down. Nice. Let's start having you guys head over here. Although I might need reinforcement over in the French front. Just in case. Let's, maybe not you so much, but the other one. Let's send more reinforcements. I'm worried about this battle. It's not looking so well for us. One could even say it's looking really badly for us. Okay. I'm gonna send even more reinforcements. If this siege gets dropped, so be it. I refuse to lose that battle. If I was paying more attention... this is so painful. If I was paying more attention... Ow! Oh, come on. What's with these rolls? Come on. This is pathetic. Wow. Okay, we're going to lose that battle. There's nothing I can do about it. If I was paying attention, what I would have done was Scorched Earth, and then all these reinforcements would have taken forever to get here. Yeah, we stand no chance of winning this battle, even with such a good row. See if we can retreat. God damn French. And stupid Lorraine. I just want to declare on you now, but of course Bohemia will join. Piece of shit, Lorraine. With the extra 20,000 troops. Oh, you're so gonna suffer for that. You are gonna suffer. In fact, I'm gonna send more troops from over here. I don't need this many troops over here. Ottomans are not the threat here, it's France. Because unlike the Ottomans, French actually has good troops. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you freaking don't. I'm gonna have absolutely no morale when I get there, even if I have to get through the fucking French stack. I'm sorry. Why couldn't I say excuse my French, but yeah. That's a lost battle. Yeah, I have absolutely no morale. Fortunately, there's only grasslands. We're gonna lose this battle as well. Okay, let's reorganize ourselves. Get all these troops back from over here. I don't need any of them there anyway. Why, you never underestimate the French. But seriously, if I was paying way more attention there, that battle would not have been lost. That was... Oh my god, the French fleet caught me unawares now. Okay, where the hell's my other fleet? Get over here. Okay, get your ass in Imperial Nero. With Leon's reinforcement as well, we should be able to win that fight. Okay, France, you want to play dirty? I'll play dirty with you. Just gonna have a nice clean war. Instead, oh god. Or the French reinforcement has come. You won't play clean, then I won't play clean with you. I'll just smash everything into your stupid 60 stack and watch you suffer. Hungarian separatists. Lovely. Look, I'm saying watching them suffer, I mean watching me suffer a bit. Whatever, okay, let's actually split this army up now. Because this army is such a mess. Yeah, look at all these troops numbers. Okay, this is actually quite a nice even number. Should split very nicely. Because there are exactly 8 stacks in there. Are they all split up now? I think they are. Okay, okay, let's take you, go to Paris. You go to Paris as well. Take my best siege leader. Next, you go to Namur. And so do you. You go to Never, and so do you. And you two just stay around here. Damn these French. I'm sending even more troops over here to France. Well, apparently we lost a fleet battle, but we sunk 30 of the heavies and only lost 50 galleys. If you think about it, 30 heavies, they're 50 ducats each. 30 times 50. At 1,500 ducats. We lost 50 galleys, they're like 10 ducats each. We lost 500 ducats. They lost 3 times our effective ships, but still we lost that battle, which is disappointing, to say the least. Also, I'm sick of having to do what I was doing earlier, so I'm just going to do this. Lots of galleys. I just spelled it wrong. Whatever, don't care. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, I'm actually low poor right now. Fine, I won't replace them for now. I'll replace them later. How much am I losing per month? 32 ducats. So be it. Hungarian separatists. I believe Bohemia does have military access, so if I'm lucky, he'll go and help me deal with them. If I'm not lucky, he won't. Either way, I got bigger fish to fry, like France, who has enthusiasm anyway. It's very high, like incredibly high. It's going to be a pain in the ass to get him out of the war. But luckily for me, Russia is, wow, Russia's getting occupied. What the hell, Russia? Russia, get your troops over here. Like, seriously, get your troops over here. It's pathetic. Luka Zrinsky. 1 stability. Oh, how nice. And cheaper military tech. Can't say I'm not tempted to take up now. I don't need a prestige. You're on tech 25. Oh, that actually explains partially why you're kicking my ass as well. What does this give me? Artillery fire, artillery shock. Holy shit. Artillery fire plus 2. I think that's a lot. Low by artillery shock and bare artillery. Cost me 717 military power. Let's just take it. And also, I'm not going to take that ahead of time now. Okay, well, what was I going to do? I was going to upgrade. Let's upgrade our artillery. 1. Okay. You want to find me? Come at me. Seriously. You want to fight? Bring it on. Okay, they do want to fight. And now, any further reinforcements will take extra long to get here, and that's actually quite significant. So, let's take Besnik Topatani. You arrive on the 5th, you arrive on the 7th, you arrive on the 6th. Let's consolidate these regiments. So at least this army here will get them time on consolidate these regiments as well. I should have done that after the monthly tick. Consolidate regiments, let's do this again. And you'll just arrive normally. And look at that morale difference. Morale of 6.8 versus 6. It's significant. But now we have the same artillery as they do. Okay, you're also coming into Berry. No, Berry's not in the battlefield. Nice, easy win. And let's see what the French want to do after that. They're just going to stay there in the moors. Okay, well, I do currently split out a little bit, so I don't suffer massive attrition. So let's have you go there. I actually need some of these, like, you actually need to go back to my own lands to recover a bit. A lot of these armies do, so do you. So I might actually just have, which one's more beaten up? 17,000 infantry here, 16,000 infantry here. They're basically equally beaten up. I think what I might do here actually is have you two consolidate into your regiments, and I'll just take all the good stuff out of you. So let's take 2,000 cannons, and we can have the rest go to my lands to recover a bit. Let's take 4 cavalry, should be pretty good, and take all the steel fully reinforced regiments. 19. Get 28 of them. Good, and rest of you go back to Gurge to recover. And give me a good leader. In fact, why is there 2 armies here? Oh, the other one's just heading there. Okay, Victor does not need to be here because he's recovering. Cool. So you are going back to recover your numbers. We do have the manpower. I can actually have you two merge up as well. Sorry, regiments, and basically we're having pretty much all the damaged regiments recover now. Well, not all of them. Because I'm not going to make 28, am I? That's annoying. Slightly annoying. Let's reorganize these units. Let's get 20 cannons. I guess I'll organize this properly after the war. Just like last war. Okay, so this is basically a ton of heavily damaged troops. This is a not quite full army, but it'll be good enough for now. Let's see if they want to fight. There's a lot of Frenchmen over here. But there's a lot of Albanians over here as well. Okay, that I do not like to see. We might have to engage them in the Moors then. I'm going to scorch earth on Bourgeois and have these 2 armies engage. And I'm going to have you march in as well. Victor is definitely not the best leader for the case. Best I guess because fire is king. You will arrive on the 6th. You will arrive in Paris on the 9th. You arrive on the 7th. Okay, in that case I'll let 1 day tick by. Good. Go there. And you all reinforcing the walls. Coptic zealots and okay, you're gonna be converted again. Whatever, I don't care. This is going to be an expensive battle in the Moors, but I think what we could do here, because we actually do have a full line of everything, what I could do here is simply wait until, I think, well, let's wait a bit until our front line starts lacking troops. Like right now, if you hover over this, we have 16,000 reserve. When that number goes down, I will consider changing what I'm doing here. Russia's actually coming in to help, which is kind of nice. That was a very good roll. 8 against 5 is pretty good. Our reserves are still looking good, although it's quickly depleting. Our morale is depleting as well. I'm going to start sending more reinforcements in now because morale is heavily depleting now. The thing is though, having extra troops in the backline isn't necessarily a good thing, and there we go. We just killed 40,000 Frenchmen. We only lost 12,000. Screw you, France. Don't try to find me. I am your master. That said, my armies are horribly beaten up now. Ah, well. It's the price you pay. And this really should make the French not want to be in this war for much longer. And good. Everyone is basically occupying Anatolia, which is kind of nice. Exactly what I wanted. Sadly, Bohemia is not helping me out here. I may have to go deal with them myself. The rebels, that is. Someone's already killed my rebels over here, which is pretty much what I expected. So I'm not too surprised by that. I have time by 3 years. That's fine. Alright, go to Duras. How's that university coming along? Hey, it's done. Excellent. And this prosperity is slowly going up as well, so that's good. 50% each month. Good. My fleet is slightly beaten up. But let's go and destroy the Ottoman fleet. Should be fine. I gotta pay a lot of attention to here. I can't take my eyes off the prize because this is where everything is going down. Not in Anatolia, but here. France is no joke. How's numbers look anyway? We outnumber them, but they are French. They are French. They are strong. Can't get to Champagne because of the fort in Paris. I'm going to speed things up a little bit by ordering a artillery barrage. And there we go. Paris is down. Scorch the earth. As you do. And this army is definitely not in a position to go marching and fight another army. Now, France. Enthusiasm is not so high anymore. Let's see how quickly that plummets. I prefer not sieging that fort down. I'm going to go siege a fort down in Picardy instead. And maybe the fort over here as well. Once you get into the lowlands here, what do you call it? The problem density really increases. It's kind of weird. Like, look at this. Look at the size of Paris. Look how big it is, right? Compared to the size of these, like Paris is like a whole state. Like a whole state. Like this one, what is the state? Wallonia is the same size as Paris. The size of provinces is quite a big difference. That's unfortunate. I'm actually losing a lot of money apparently. Not sure I like that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't like that. Okay, we siege on Picardy now. Let's have you head this way to reign of Toulouse. Gain 5 years of separatism. I prefer not to. Or lose 50 military power. The Canaries. I think I'll just limit gain 5 years separatism. And what I might do is, if they do want to rise up, I'll just harsh treatment them. Speaking of wanting to rise up, let's harsh treatment you. Because no Sunni zealots allowed. And it does increase our absolutism slightly. Actually, no, it doesn't. We have max absolutism already. When did that happen? Anyway, though. How do I want to organize my forces here? They want to attack me in Vermandois. I have no leader there, so that's kind of poor of me. My 5 fire generals died. That's unfortunate as well. I currently have an army tradition of 87. Surprisingly low, but let's see what we can get by hiring a new general. 4-4. I'll take that. I'll march this army in, and you don't want to fight anymore. Okay, I'll go to Champagne, see how they want to react. Can I actually go to Co? Yes, I can. So what I might do is grab Vector, you go to Co and stack wipe that. They can't really do anything in response. Engage the enemy in Co. Yep, I know. Hey, Russia, what are you doing? I thought you were sieging down Poitou. That's why I left you there. Oh. And again, I stopped paying attention for just a little bit too long. Please force march. Paris should already be scorched earthed. But this is problematic. We should win a battle. Advancement merchant class, that's fine. Can we get anything from any of these people? We can get some diplo power from the burghers. Sounds good. We can't get anything from you, can't get anything from you. Fair enough. Okay, unfortunately I did get a few days of fighting there without my general involved, but oh well. Let's go siege down that. Well, let's go help the French out. Not French, help the Russians out. Let's put a decent leader in charge. And let's actually force march there. It's expensive my military power, but right now we are quite a bit ahead of tech in military anyway, so it should be fine. Russia, don't give up. I'm coming in. Occupy Vermandois, let's go occupy Co. Wait, Russia? What the hell are you doing? Thanks. Wait, Spain's not considered a great power? I'm sorry? Attacker against Portugal in the Portuguese-Mexican War for Independence. What? Wait. No, seriously, what just happened? So, Portugal was Spain's... No, well, yes, Portugal was Spain's overlord. Spain was appointed to independence of Portuguese Mexico. Portuguese Mexico declared war against Portugal. Spain joined the war against Portugal. Spain is now independent. Oh, that is too good. Oh, that is just too good. Now I can just easily clean up both of these two, no problem. Oh, man. Although that's going to be interesting because Spain is going to probably stomp the crap out of Portugal, especially since Spain still technically control all of her colonies, and now all of Portuguese colonies as allies. Holy shit. How is Spain's colonies feeling anyway? Receiving trade power 44, 42, 34, 28. Whereas Portugal now has no colonies. Portugal, yeah, your time in the limelight is over, my friend. I had an army over here at one point. Okay, choose the Commonwealth's over, that's fine. Cost the embargoes against Portugal, let's revoke that. Oh, that is just too good. Okay, we won battle in Maine, thanks to no help from the Russians. Let's spread out a little bit over here so we can at least not suffer massive attrition. And also capture some of these provinces. How is France feeling right now? There's still high enthusiasm. Okay. Oh. Where are you going? Where can you go from there? Okay, you go there. Fair enough. Okay, I see French army heading over there. Let's see if we can go greet them. Because that's really being harsh, what do you call, not harsh treated. Ooh, Fazani Pretenders. Okay. Ko, Sulu. That's already being scorched. Also, how's his army recovering? Quite well. In fact, I'm going to send you back on the front lines now. I'll say you have recovered sufficiently. What just happened? I completely clicked. I think one of my leaders died. Well, let's roll another one. 4, 5, 6. Not bad. And hilariously, it's Fatmir. Is that no? It's not the same last name though, but still a Fatmir. See that name so often now. It's funny. Okay, these two armies. Let's take Fatmir for a ride. Truce from this that's expired. Irrelevant. Fortress in Sundgard under siege. Interesting. You can go take Pieter Vishny, I think that's how you pronounce that. Okay, let's have you guys go fight. Siege of Aleppo is over. Okay, the Ottomans are on the counterattack. The Russians are struggling somewhat, partially because I'm committing no troops to this front right now. Which, you know, not exactly my choice right now. How is Duras looking right now? Is it prosperous yet? Nope. Hopefully in another 12 months it will be. Hopefully. Viktor Grozhin has died. How unfortunate. That might not actually go my way because I don't have enough troops. Let's just chill here for a little bit. Revolt, Lyonnese, noble rebels, Vizcaya. That's fine. Looks like the French gave up trying to siege on Pioniero. Which is fine as well by me. These French actually got themselves trapped. Well, they can actually go to Lothringen, but the choices of movement has kind of limited. If these three armies go there, let's go recapture Iberia, and you go to Bourbon. Ottomans accepted to offer to hire stuff from the Commonwealth. Okay, not truly my concern. Better to go for Toronto. Excellent, we have a heavy frigate with only one house. I believe I was captured. Otherwise, I don't think I could get that low. Also these horrendously damaged galleys. Let's get a few of them repaired as well. Let's go sit in Epirus for now, I guess. You guys go clear out French fleet. 65 galleys against 17 heavies. Bring it on. I'm under attack in Sundgau and Iberia. Shit. Did not see that coming. Let's hire another leader. Florin Golemy, I think. Probably wrong. Fortune siege in Cuneo. Have fun, France. That's not looking so good for us. One could say that's really looking pretty bad for us. And we actually stacked up the army in Sundgau, but I think we're going to lose this battle. Yep. Picardy's down though. France, how are you feeling? How are you still high? That's what I don't understand. Now? Still high, somehow. Let's go siege another fort. Also, where's my leader? And why is an army sitting here? Not cool. Ramadan can go siege down more. Yeah, these French are no joke at all. I can still try going to your island and pay off your debt. Promise I'm in debt as well. Still, I take out your foreign debt. Let's make this war nice and easy, shall we? A bit pricey for us, but I think dragging this war on will be even pricier. I think that's a good way of looking at things. Like, I effectively paid 700 ducats, which is really just the same price as one of my armies, for an extra 100,000, 140,000 troops. I think that's worth it. I know that's a very poor way of looking at things, because that basically implies you're using your allies. But I mean, you basically are using your allies, you know? And I let them use me as well. Okay, Ali is dead. Fatmir is dead. We have Gorgon, or John maybe? I think that G might be silent. So, John the First Rurkovic. And our heir is utter crap. Nice knowing you, heir. And you're 49 as well. Just go. Unfortunately, John the First Rurkovic is very old. That could be problematic. Nothing I can do about it. What I can do, though, is try to get myself a new heir really quick. So let's royal marriage. The Tsarisa, Sofia Romanov. What? Romanov? How did you get yourself a Romanov? I mean, I know historically that happened, but how do you get yourself a Romanov? Kinda cool, but you know. We're still trying to annex Catalonia. Spider work on you. Spider work on Portugal is not required anymore because Spain is now the thing, you know. Wow. Hey, my sword's actually shortened up. That's funny. And we've defeated the French Armada over in Messina. Messina's over here. Destroy 50 of their heavies, only lost 4 galleys, gaining ourselves 6 transports. Or something. Let's go and clear this. No, let's go to clear this blockade out. Seriously, my sword actually showed up. Is that why Russians are struggling? No. Because how does my sword even get up here by land? I have to go through Delhi or Sindh, and even then they still have to go through a temperamental Chagatai. And how do they feel about my sword? Hostile and hostile. So yeah, my sword's not getting any kind of land access to the rest of the war, so they have to go by sea, which is what these guys are. I'm really surprised to see my Saurians over here. How good are my Saurians at battle? Their ideas. I see quantity, offensive, and that's it. So the troops should be like butter. They are Hindu, which means they could get plus 5% discipline, but unlikely, because they have so many different other deities they can choose. There's a Hindu special ability. And they're Tech 24, so they're tech behind me. I think I can just destroy them. Let's put a leader in charge here. Peter. Or Pieter. Or something. That's a French army. I want to kill that French army. Buja has 3-4. Where's all my good leaders anyway? Don't see. By the way, what kind of fort is this? Grasslands. Okay. So, 41,000 Frenchmen in Maine. How many troops do I have here? Okay, cool. Let's have you head here. And some of these armies could really do some recovering. Oh well. 154,000 crash into those Frenchmen in Maine. I see nothing wrong with this. Army reformer has died. That's unfortunate. Army reformer has died. Let's get ourselves a nice cheap guy like Flammer Boer, who gives us discipline. And there's a stack wipe. Get lost, France. France, how are you feeling now? Medium. Okay, France. You're waiting for white peace. Can you give me this? Yes, you can. That's kind of nice. And do I care about breaking up with the Ottomans? Not particularly. Because I don't have to fight the Ottomans anymore after this war anyway. Thank you for clearing up border goal. Your services are well appreciated. Now I can finally ship all of these troops back over to where they truly belong. Also, I want to reorganize my armies a bit as well. So first, let's have them all go to Iberia, Macedonia, Plovdiv. You know, all these provinces here, including you. As for this, let's grab myself a very good leader, like, well, a decent leader at least. Fatmir, Hajdraga. Doesn't matter. Let's have a look. We have superior morale, way more discipline, and way more tactics. Should be a slaughter. Well, should be. Get lost, Indians. You don't belong here in Iberia. My land. Stack wipe too. I mean, partially because they have nowhere to go. There's probably more to it. You guys get over here. The French fleet is now gone. I mean, I basically sunk the French fleet, but you know, beside that point. Oh, the Ottomans are trying to help my vassal destroy the rebels. That's kind of nice of him. Imperialism against Dutch Columbia. Interesting. Ottomans occupy Karaman. Parsi declare on Portugal reconquest. Portugal, you ain't such a hotshot anymore now, are you? Now, surprisingly, even though the Spanish are at war with Portugal, the Spanish are making no moves at all against Portugal. Interesting. I wonder if that's the AI's way of saying, I don't really want to be in this war. Because that's what it feels like to me. Okay, this force going to fall eventually. I can help it out and destroy the Ottoman fleet in the process. Let's do that. Unfortunately, ISIL's under siege. It's okay. Our war exhaustion should be ticking down. We can grab ourselves the next admin idea. Let's do that. And we can get available mercenaries. Possible advisors, admin tech costs, and number of states increase. That'd be kind of nice. Maybe an empire, but we could always do more states. That said, I really should save up my admin points, shouldn't I? Yes, maybe that would be a smarter idea. You guys can split up, and I need to, like I said, reorganize these armies. It's such a mess right now. Numbers-wise, we significantly outnumber them. Ottomans have accepted another offer from the Commonwealth. Commonwealth, stop being a pain in my ass, please. Conversion successful in Adana. Kinda nice. If I remember right, I was taking forever as it was. Zhurch is the only one left. I'm coring that. Currently focused on military. Let's focus on admin instead. Navy's gonna attack. Cool. I'll see if I can clear up all these borders. In fact, let's actually have a look at the piece that I want. I want your entirety of this, this, and then I also want this. That's really all I want. But since we're here, we may as well grab more. Am I afraid of going over extension? Over the overextension limit? Not really. Well, a little bit. But I think this is going to completely annihilate any possibility of Ottomans making a comeback and being a thorn in my side ever again. I could snake my way down to Mecca. And there's arguments saying I should. I mean, where's trigger modifiers? Conquest of Mecca, plus 0.5 prestige. Pentakey, another 0.5 prestige. We're about to get a Pentakey anyway. But I also would quite like, you know, to have just this. I mean, let's say I were to snake my way down to Mecca. I could. Hell, I could release another vassal down there. I'm about to annex Catalonia. So, yeah, I could just do that. I could release Hejaz down here. Feed Hejaz or this Bedouin land. Yeah, that's an idea. Wait, also Pentakey. Let's actually have another look at Pentakey. What do I need again? Just Constantinople left. Cool. But I would quite like. No, I'm not unconditionally surrendering. No thanks. Mecca, release her jazz, but then I really don't care about that enough. So let's just take Syria, take Anatolia. I think this is where it ends. I may as well try Erazincan as well, just to clean things up a little bit. Okay, I'll be horrifically overextended, but that's okay. I don't mind too much. I could take Al-Karak, yes. Yeah, like that. I'll be horrifically overextended, and it'll cost me a lot of admin points to core. But that's why I just focus on admin. 14 per month. The next admin efficiency is not until Tech 27. It's for ages away. And yeah, it's destroy the Ottomans. It's gonna be great. Non-processor movement. Gain patriarch authority, lose inflation. Let's gain a patriarch authority. Also, is there anything I can do about my money situation? Because I am losing a lot of money. Such as, let's say, turning some of these forts off. Because they are no longer needed. If I turn all my forts off, I think. All these border forts. Including this one. Oh, that's interesting. I might go deal with that. Subject's tired of war. Leon is tired of war. You want my money. Leon, I'm too poor. Sorry. Luckily, they don't get upset with you for doing that. Why is this stack so huge? Split the stack up. Okay, it's a bit of a mess, but whatever. 12, 13, 14. One more cav. Let's actually take 2 more cav, just to keep the other 2 armies more balanced. And let's take 1 more cannon. Cool. Go underneath. You 2 split up. Our manpower is recovering a little bit. I mean, heck, at this point, I could just lower army maintenance, just let my vassals do, not my vassals, my allies, do the rest of the fighting for me. Hell, I could actually go start fighting Spain. Or Portugal, for that matter. They are already at war with Portugal, even though they're allies? Oh, Great Britain's defending the Catholic faith. Well, that's funny. Because you also support independence of Portuguese Mexico. That is kind of hilarious. But then again, let's finish this war off first, I guess. There's something to be said about not starting too many wars. Wow, these numbers are so skewed. Okay, this army could do 1 more cav and 3 more infantry. Well, I can get 3 more infantry on here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the French really cost me a lot during that war. This could do 4 more infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over there. So let me look around. You go there. 14, 13. You could do 1 more infantry. Why am I missing infantry anyway? Oh, I see. Some of them must have been mercs disbanded. I'm not sure what the rule is for when mercs automatically disband, but it is a little bit annoying when they do that. By a little bit, I mean very annoying. Is that 4 infantry? That is 4 infantry. Cool. Let's march out. Yeah, let's march out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It seems so excessive, doesn't it? Ah well. It's gonna be fine. Spain still has a significant force. I don't get why these two aren't actually fighting. It's so weird. Like, they are at war with each other, but not making any moves whatsoever. Never seen that before. Then again, I've never seen this situation where your subject supported independence. No, your subject, I think, allied. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Ooh, what's this? Portugal is sieging down Spain. Now, isn't that something else? These are my transports. What are these? Stuff being repaired. Nice, I guess. Oh, I need someone to go siege this down. Let's have a leader on you. I mean, do I even need to do anything down here is another question. I have a feeling I don't really need to. Although someone needs to deal with those Ottomans running through Russia. How is Russia feeling about this war? The enthusiasm is pretty high. 67, yep, very high. So is Mysore's. Okay, don't go to Mosul, go to Baghdad, take a leader with you. You go to Tirk, you go to Shalia. You go to Rabat. Someone's resieging this, so don't get attrition to hell. You stay in Rabat. You just go to Raqqa. Cool. Unfortunately, my vassal's going to get destroyed there. Oh well. Fortune on the siege. Baghdad, good. Salzburg had some military access. Fine. Rabat, cool. I think I should be able to eat Spain and Portugal in one war now each. So yeah, this campaign is nearly over. Pretty much after this, I just have to eat up Iberia and then fight Russia. Easier said than done, I know. Go siege on Ardalan? Oh, you can't. Well, I go there for now at least. Thank you, Bohemia. Demands of the Turkish. Revolutionaries or unrest for the next 10 years? Yeah, it's nice. Let's have your unrest, I don't care. So, let's take these cav out and go capture Balibadra, so we can kill their fleet. Engage your enemies in Baghdad. 21,000 Ottomans. By the way, everyone please move up. Oh, that was easy. That's interesting. I'll let Bohemia, let them get locked first, and then I'll join in. Okay, don't worry Bohemia, I've got your back. See? Okay, now occupy Balibadra, nice, now the fleet's gonna be under attack. I am making money. Good. They have plenty of places to run, unfortunately. But that's okay. And unfortunately, I actually ended on 31st, so we suffer a massive attrition tank. Okay, there goes all of the Ottoman heavies. And all the galleys, some of the heavies. Don't know if they have any fleets left. Let's have our ships stock up though. Could do it for some repairs. You stay there. I'm trying to get 100% of Ottomans, so this war might take a little while. Mosul is down, nice. Let's go towards Ardalan. That could be slightly painful because it is a mountain fort. Okay, I'll need to, because nope, Bohemia is not going to try to siege it down. Interesting. You two, go back slightly, please. So why is all this occupied by Georgia? Which one is occupied by Georgia? Okay, they got claims on it, so I'm not going to give Georgia land though, at least unless it really has an Armenian core. No, even if it has an Armenian core, because Georgia increases the core creation cost, so I'm not going to give any of this to Georgia. Hell no. Albania, give me all of this. Georgia's getting nothing, except for this, which already has core creation cost because of the Georgian core. This as well, and I think that's it. Which one heavy markets of interest? Okay, I think that's it. Let's see what the Ottoman wants to do. France has been spying on me, nothing new there. Oh. Interesting. Can't say I saw that coming. How did you get there? Caucuses of Skanderbeg is up. All my generals has died. I'm going to stop buying generals every year now because it's kind of costing me. And the Bolu's down. Good. My fleet is right here. See if we can catch their fleet. We're going to lose that 4, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about it. But then I can expect the Ottoman army to show out of nowhere. Okay. Like I said, that's come before. Unfortunate. Very annoying, but yeah. What the hell is Ottoman armies doing coming out of nowhere? Okay, it's actually starting to annoy me a little bit. How are they getting here? What, are they just walking through Russia? They can't just walk through Russia, can they? I guess they kind of can. They can take this corridor with no forts. Oh, that's annoying. Ah, Ottomans, you just have to make things painful for me, don't you? Come on, guys. Let's go deal with this bullshit. Ottoman armies coming out of nowhere. Getting access to the HRE. Okay, I mean, to be fair, Bohemia's on my side, so that's why they have access to the HRE. But still, that doesn't make it any less annoying and stupid. Yeah, get lost, Ottomans. That's not looking so good. Also, why am I finding particulars for you? You know, I'm really thinking now, it is so not worthwhile settling for 100% here. It doesn't give me anything. Literally, it doesn't give me anything that I need. You two, get over there. I'm really tempted now to not bother selling them for 100% because all it's going to do is give me a bit of pain. So how about we just don't get those lands? I still want all of Anatolia though. Is that being greedy? Probably. Why don't take Erzincan? Okay, I want at least Erzincan. Screw these lands down here, but I want at least this. I don't think that's unfair. Also, I think I was originally fabricating a claim on you, wasn't I? Just so I can just take this land without having to fight you for it, because I don't want to fight you for that. It'd be too annoying. Okay, Russia's no longer occupied at all. Well, basically. That's good. What's less good is my army is still taking their time to get here. Okay, you go siege that back. You two go siege this. Fortress under siege in Zemplin. Good. And somehow Bohemia has not a single border fort. Okay, they do have one border fort, which they've lost. Where's Bohemia's armies? Caucuses down. Good. 58% war score. Why do I have so many armies here? Oh, the Ottomans are doing their own particulars. Good. Because I don't want to fight your particulars for you. However, what's about to become less good for the Ottomans is I'm going to kill that army of theirs. This is 4 armies, merge up, take a decent leader, go fight. Also, why do I have an army over there? That seems oddly dangerous. Oh well. Expulsion of merchants. Bohemia opinion of me goes down, or Bohemia opinion of me goes up. Let's keep Bohemia happy. Because I actually like having Bohemia on my side. You're not retreating to there, you're not retreating to there. Okay, well, that's fine. You go here. You go there, you go there, and you go there, and you stay here. Lorraine cancel military access, okay. Go siege that back for me. Oh, that's where the Ottoman army is. Yeah, you two, go there. You take a decent leader. Okay, they're running away. Interesting. 65%. You still won't take an 87% DP steal. How unfortunate. Württemberg. Okay, you're receiving that back. Go to the Ottoman army, please. Engage the enemy over here. That's interesting and unexpected. So why is Mosul occupied by you? I mean, I'm not taking it, but still. Give it to me. Okay, good. You're going back there. You go there. Cool. And that's a stack wipe. Let's help Bohemia out. And how's this war going? Oh, this is my Mysore army down there. No leader too. Fancy. Let's pick you up. Wow. Constantinople. You are pretty good. 544. What's my military army tradition? 89. Not as high as I would have expected it to be. Oh well. Catalonia has been integrated. That's kind of nice. Let's turn some of Catalonia's lands into states, such as Catalonia itself, and Valencia, and Upper Andalusia. Actually, no, Aragon looks better. Cool. I think that's all the states we are allowed. That's fine. I should have an extra army somewhere now. That used to belong to Catalonia. I think it was around here somewhere. Which is a little hard to find. I think this is it. Because it's got a weird number of, a weird composition. And going to weird places too. I'll try to reorganize that at a later date. I'm going to attack. Yep, I know. Should be a stack wipe. They have no leader. Just so weird. Portugal's getting destroyed by Spain. Good. I like when my enemies fight amongst each other. Unfortunately, they're going to get there first. It's a man crossing. A month passed, so I don't have to fight them. That shouldn't be too bad. Come on. There we go. Goodbye, Mysore. You still don't want white peace. Hilariously, Ottoman's on 20 war exhaustion. I mean, probably not hilariously for them, but you get the idea. Can't get much money out of you, can I? And this can be bloody expensive to core. I could try release vassals, but what's the point? I have 417 ammon points. Expensive? So be it. The Second Albania Ottoman Imperialist War. That looks pretty good, I think. That looks damn good. Ottomans will cede Corfu, Anadolu, Constantinople, Kutia, Konya, Karaman, Ankara, Sivas, Marash, Kirkles, Balibadra, Amasya, Hamid, Shorahan, Bozok, Kersi, Ufa, Erzincan, Sakis, and Buzau to Albania. Will cede. Oh, did I give it directly to Georgia? That's okay. What now? Well, we apparently can intervene in this war, because it's Portugal against Spain and Great Britain. I have zero interest in intervening in that war. At least not directly. Now, next, I could give Erzincan over to Georgia to at least remove one of the things I have to core. Erzincan. I could give him troops on, but I've already cored that, so no point. And now, let's go through this. This is going to be slightly painful. Usually, it's considered a poor choice to take 165% overextension. But that's okay, we're doing it anyway, because we're badasses. And by badasses, I mean I'm going to be losing so much money from this. It's going to be great. We've already taken one loan. But hey, what's a loan or two? Now let's have a look. Unrest-wise, they are everywhere. Let's have a quick run through my forts. Any forts that have unrest, I'm going to keep on, otherwise I'm going to turn it off. Just so I don't have to pay for every single one of these forts. So that fort goes on. That fort stays off. Let's have a quick run through. That can go off, that can go off, go off. That's definitely staying on. That can go off, staying on, staying on. That can go off. That's going on, off, off, on, and off. Cool. So let's get his armies back into a decent position, and then let's deal with overextension before fighting Portugal and Spain. That's yeah. Usually that's probably what you call foolish, but I feel like doing it anyway because why not? Ming announced me as a rival. Interesting. I have zero reasons for rivaling Ming, so I'm not going to. We have no ammon points. Transylvanian separatists. Separatist sentiments. Sentiments. With a reputation, our neighbors think we are the sport of the devil. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and how do the Ottomans feel about me anyway? Minus 400, no, minus 239 gives an expansion. Yeah, seems legit. Bohemia wants more marriage, sounds good. Sounds good. We are losing 86 stacks a month. That's usually what you call bad. Usually. Yeah, we could definitely do some money right now. And, oh, clergy and nobility wants land. Well, let's see if we can help them out. Such as giving the clergy... what do I want to give them, actually? Let's give them the Baleares. And by the way, do I want to keep these forts on? Oh, they removed a fort there. Interesting. Remove this. I turn this fort off, and turn this fort off, and this one too. And Okay, let's give Valencia to the nobility. And give... no design is particularly good to give to either of these two estates. Girona to the clergy, I guess. And give Barcelona to the clergy as well. 3, 7... that's kind of crap. Yeah, that's kind of crap. Perfection, or else. Of course, that's also risky as well, but whatever. Let's also convert a few of these provinces. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and it starts. Transylvanian separatists. 38,000 of them. They're going to move over to this province here, so that'll be fine. What next? What next? French separatists in George and Sundgau. Well, there they are. And Fazani particularists as well. We'll deal with them in due time as well. But doesn't that look beautiful? We're basically the Eastern Roman Empire plus Italy, plus a bit of Central Europe, plus a bit of this. We basically are the Roman Empire minus France right now. This war I expect to go on for a while, probably. Take it alone, that's okay. Aleppo. Let's have 2 armies go deal with that. Whew. Like I said, it's usually not advised to do what I just did there. Usually you should be careful how much overextension you take, but I just felt like taking 160% overextension. Because it was fun. Also because I really wanted to dig into the Ottomans, just how much pain it caused us during the early game. I also want to spread my forces out a little bit. Because we will be dealing with lots of separatists. Let's have you 3 go there. Separatist sentiment. A sentiment. This time in the Baleares. Oh, what a pain. You go up there. You 2 split up. Naval enthusiasm. Man, the Ottomans really didn't have much force in Anatolia at all, did they? What's our missions? Restore Pentarchy. Yeah, working on that. First, we cored, then we converted, then we restored Pentarchy. These 2 go up here. Let's go kill those French separatists in Sundgau. It's gonna be good. So core more of this land. I mean, between all of these, when they're done, we're already going to no longer be overextended anyway, so it'll be fine. It'll be like 2 years of slight pain. By slight, I mean a lot of pain. Delhi declared on temperance, imperialism. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, at least those Valachians are taken care of. You stand aside, you're horribly damaged. Everything will be fine. Okay, Württemberg this time. I'm under attack. It's fine. It's expected. Excellent. Let's split you up. You go to Bazau. You go over here. You 2 go take care of that. Get yourself to Constantine. Constantine can easily kill these rebels. Like, we really should be taking damage casualties to fight these rebels anyway, because we're pretty strong. Just need to avoid attacking into mountains and stuff. Okay, Portugal isn't looking so good anymore. I'm in an attack in Württemberg. Excellent. Okay. I really hope I don't have to deal with rebels in here. That's going to be so annoying. Nation of Spain is taking up the Defend of the Faith. That's okay, because we'll just attack Spain. I also don't mind if Spain takes it, because we'll be fighting Spain directly anyway. What I do mind is if these 2 get allies. So I'd much rather try to do it as quickly as possible. That's unfortunate. Officers deserting. I don't want to lose army conditions, so just leave that aside as well. And just make more cores. 159% overextension now. We can ask the burghers for money. We could definitely do with some ducats. That much is for sure. Unfortunately not low enough unless we give them some land. We could give them some land. Say, give you Alicante and what is that? Tarragona. Is that enough? Zaragoza. And let's give you this province here as well, Urgo. 0.7. Okay. What if we also give you this? Rusalon. There we go. Damn, you're 74 point something. I want to give you just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Give you Ankara. Give you Sarahon. There we go. Now we can ask you for lots and lots of money. And I'm going to repay all my loans. Thank you, burgers. Helping me pay back my loans since 1715. Okay, Ottomans are considering to attack the Timurids. That's nice. By the way, Ottomans, I'm going to sabotage your reputation. And I'm going to corrupt your officials. And I'm going to leave you alone now. And next, I'm going to spy on Spain. And spy on Portugal. Actually, I can't attack Portugal right now because Spain is the defender of faith, but they are at war. Interesting. With Portugal, which means they can't actually defend them. I just kind of want everything to recover a little bit before I declare. Sword marriage, Bohemia. Wow, that's the thing. So, Kandari separatists in Sinop. Okay. In Naples. Cool. And royal marriage. Cool. And reduce independence of the church. Gain ducats. Gain patriarchal authority. We need that patriarchal authority. Okay, what else do we want to do? We have to kill these rebels. So, you two go merge up there. You two go down there. You two go here. Should be fine. Like, really, most of the revolts should only be in the lands that we either reduced autonomy or just recently conquered. So, really, shouldn't be that bad. Separatist sentiments, leave that aside. Geonese separatists, okay, let's go deal. No, let's turn this fort on and let them siege that down first. What I also wanted to do previously is Durus, are you now prosperous? You are. Unfortunately, it's going to be a while before I can make the burghers happy enough for me to get bonus from them for developing. But that's okay, let's start developing you now. I'll move the capital here before the end. I want this to be 50 development. It's going to be glorious. It's currently 35. Is there any point developing this particular province? No, I just wanted to because it feels appropriate to at least move our capital back to Albania. And, you know. Ottomans take on Timurids, not my problem. Reforms the arts in Corfu. Okay, we'll do that in a second. That's a lot of Ottoman separatists, gotta say. And that's a lot as well. Okay, you two, merge up. Kill them. You two, merge up, kill them. Zurch has been converted, excellent. Let's go convert Marcia. Okay, these are both covered by the forts of Ankara, so I'm not too concerned. But let's go kill one of the armies for now, so you don't both merge up there. Let's kill a smaller army. Because Ankara's a hill fort. You guys on hand, go to Burgos. We'll have reinforcements waiting for you there. You can go. Actually, no, you two go kill those reforms here lots. So go get ready in Epirus. You guys split up because you two will be the ones dealing with the Geonese separatists, who should be going to Cuneo, I think. I think that's how this game works. Engage the enemy. Cool. Romasi separatists, convert some more lands. Let's convert some more. So while we're at it, let's call some more as well. We're getting there. That has a fort here that I can activate. You actually go down there first. You go here. Okay, you guys, you gonna go Cuneo or not? Yes, I know you've taken over Konya. Good job. Good for you. How's unrest looking on our lands? Not bad at all. Leon's looking far worse than we are. Cool, nice and easy. You two, cross the strait, kill those rebels. What next? Oh, you went to the other Genoese province. Oh, that's annoying. Ah, screw it, I'll just fight you. Yeah, it'll be fine. And you know what? Screw it, I'll just fight you as well. You guys, head over to Adern. At least half of you go there. I can turn this fort off now. I can probably turn... Nope, I can't turn Moria off yet. I can't really turn that off either. Signup can be turned off. That 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 can be turned off. That's not good. That can be turned off. Okay, 3 armies should be enough. Let's go take care of that. You guys move across. What's my next rebellion? Albania particulars, Verdun, Mantua and Romania. It's okay. Unless there's a fort there, in which case it's less okay. But looks to be fine. After that, independence for Savoy. That's fine. Mantes. That's up in Anatolia. It's fine. Okay, you go here. You go here. Albania particulars. Converted heretics of Corfu. This is just grassland. Let's go ahead and kill them. Let's convert more lands. And let's call more land as well. Okay. Things are looking pretty good. It should stabilize. It's currently... should stabilize around August 1717. So, basically 1 more year of this. Well, not quite. Like, most of these places will have recently rose up, so... shouldn't have any real revolt risk after this initial round. Production, research flawed, lose some prestige. What will happen if we die right now anyway? Same dynasty as France? Really? And a house from... Huh. Same dynasty as France. That's funny. Friends in need. Russia wants 1,000 manpower. Well, it just happens, Russia. I have totally 1,000 manpower. I'm joking. Oh man, we're losing so much Irish tradition. Yeah, maybe going this overextend was not a good idea. I mean, hey, look at us now. How much development do we have now? 3,244. We dwarf Ming by a huge margin. But oh, fortunately, our army's still not that big. Oh well. What's this? Spain wants military access. What, fighting France? Oh, France must have intervened. Funny. Well, that's good. That means this war will drag on for even longer. That's excellent. The longer that war drags on for, the better it is for me. Savoyards, Piedmont. That's going to be annoying. Let's see if I can get an army there right now. It's only 27,000. Mantes and Mantes. Surprise, surprise. Mantes is like over here. It's a hill. Let's get an army over there. Catalonias and the Baleares, 10,000. Let's get an army over there. Sure, and sure. Didn't even read them. Can we call more lands? Nope, because it couldn't be converted. Okay, funny that. Sounds like I knew you're gonna rise up here. What next? Greek separatists in Moria and Anchia. That should go away the moment something is called. So yeah, it's basically over now. Getting called in one province, and the rest should just fall like dominoes. First though, come on Piedmontese. Gonna rise up or not? Do it! You've got a boars. Come on, do it! Okay, that went away. 156 overextension. Great. Great. Dahlia's episode of temperate. Fear laws embraced by all. National unrest. Yearly corruption. Sounds good. And we are recovering our manpower slightly. Unfortunately, our coffers are not recovering. Part of it is why you're overextended. We can show you this. National unrest is one thing. Stability cost modifier, but it's also trade power abroad. Mercenary cost. Those two things are what's really costing us all our money right now. It's jacked up our mercenary cost by a huge amount. Well, since the Servians don't seem to want to rise up. Okay, they won't rise up anymore. Good. Inflation. Oh, come on. This gain 1 inflation. Thanks, game. Oh well, June. Oh my god. Stupid officers deserting. Okay, there we go. Any second now, and apparently we need to name more rivals. Spain, your rival. Okay, there goes all overextension problems, and our money should be dribbling back in now. I'm also going to turn maintenance nice and low. Also, while I'm at it, I really don't want to deal with these separatists. So, even though it's going to hurt my absolutism slightly, I'll raise autonomy here, just because I can't be bothered dealing with unrest on a stupid island. I'm also going to start stripping troops over here as well, so I can start invading Spain and Portugal. Because they're not actually allied. France is not allied to either of them. So I'm going to get ready for next round of invasions. Good. Everything looks beautiful. Everything looks great now. Timur said a piece of Tiberistan. Good. And land investment. Oh, and oh wow, this episode has actually gone for over an hour and 20 minutes. I honestly don't even notice. So I'm going to end the episode right here. I'll see you guys next time for more of the Legacy of Skanderbeg. Until then, see you later.